Okay, so this is a quick tutorial for how to use some of the basic features of Delegate Dashboard. So the first thing that you're going to want to do before you even open Delegate Dashboard is you'll want to come over to your competition website. You'll want to come over here to manage schedule and make sure that you have everything set up correctly. So you can go to edit venues information, and here you'll be able to add different rooms. If you want to use different stages, for example, here locally we use color-coded stages, then you can just enter them in as different rooms. So for example, you could say blue stage, green stage. Um, After that, you want to go down to the schedules, and you can see with this drop-down menu, you can select the different schedules. So we have the banquet hall right here with a schedule, and then I created this example room quickly that just has 3x3 blindfolded round one. So once you have all that done, you'll want to make sure that you save it. Um, let's see, I think if I throw something on, you'll be able to save your changes. Now you want to go over to Delegate Dashboard, refresh everything. And now what you're going to want to do is go to your competition. So I'll be using this competition as our example one. And now you have a little GUI with some some of your events and some rounds. Uh, so I'll be using 3x3 blindfolded as an example. And it's pretty easy. All you want to do is click Configure Group Counts. I want to spread groups across all stages, and I want to have two groups for this. So save and create groups. And now if you go to Configure Assignments, you'll be able to see this little setup right here. So it has now created, there's the banquet hall and the example room, group one, group two. Same over here. So if I want, I could manually assign everyone. But this also has a great feature where you can click this button right here, assign competitor and judging assignments, and that has automatically assigned everyone to those positions. I really like this just because locally I do like to manually add in some of these other roles here. Uh, so once you go to configure assignments, on the top left, there's a list of some other roles. So you have runners, judges, delegates, competitors, stage lead, scramblers, data entry, stuff like that. So this is a great way. It will balance everyone out competing and assign some judging spots. And then I like to go through afterwards and assign some of the other roles. So you can also use some hotkeys. So for example, S, if I click that, let's see, if I click S on the keyboard, it'll swap to scrambler. And now I'm able to go through and make some of those assignments. So for example, we need a scrambler in group one, we need one in group two on each stage. Um, Damien, I can swap him out as a scrambler. We're gonna need some runners, so I can swap some of these judges out. We'll need some delegates. Um, so Isaac is free, Kate is free, and I'll sign them on both stages. And that's pretty much it. So once you're done with that, um, you'll have a list of all of your people right here. And you'll just be able to go to configure assignments. And I usually find that as the best way to kind of double check everything. But you can just go through here. Um, you can sort by name, speed. I usually sort by speed. Another cool feature, for example, this competition here, pretty much everyone's competing in everything. But sometimes it may be helpful to show competitors that are not in the round. So for example, we have some people that are not registered right here. So for example, if Noah was an organizer or something like that, I might assign him to data entry for that round. Um, so that's another good thing to keep in mind. As soon as you're done with all that, everything just needs to be saved right here. Now it's live. So now if you go to competition groups, you'll be able to go to your competition. Um, let's see. So there's our schedule. Um, you can see everyone has been assigned. So competitors are now able to go here. Um, you can find their name here, for example, or you can just click my assignments. So here are my assignments. It shows me, oh, it shows me what I'm doing, what group, what stage. So super helpful, super great tool. Um, Delegate Dashboard also works for following rounds. So as soon as 3 by 3 blindfolded round one is over and the results are entered into WCA Live, you can just go over to WCA Live and open the next round, and it'll pop up here on Delegate Dashboard as well. So that's all super great. But yeah, that's pretty much it.